welcome back to my channel. If you are a new friend, please do subscribe and join my family of friends. And if you are a returning friend, what's up, beach? Welcome back. Today I just thought I'd have a sit down video. It's a bit of a heavy topic, but I guess we're gonna talk about it. I'm sipping on some coffee. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. If you can see, even it is raining, but the show must go on. So cheers. Oh, also we have a guest. He's gonna fight me. I don't want him to fight me. Get started. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want to get in and out. Hey, your hair, bro. This is mainly for the baby girls. I just want us to talk about building a man. I was supposed to start YouTube years ago in 2015. Yeah, I know I have my first video that I did in 2015 and I was doing makeup. It was 2015, like late 2015. Yeah, I was doing makeup and I was recording using my webcam on my laptop. Guys, it was so bad. It was so bad. I just never necessarily thought that I was worthy at the time, and a lot of that came from the fact that I was building a man. So if you know me, you know that I was in a long-term relationship for a very long time. At the time I was also living with the person, and this is no shade to homeboy. This is all me. This is me. This is my self-love. This got everything to do with me. It's not nobody's problem. He just happens to be a part of the story, unfortunately. Basically, what had happened was, this person, see, I don't really want this to be story timing, because I always told myself I'd never talk about this person on my channel. Not for any like bad reasons or anything, just because I don't necessarily want that part of my life to be a story. But basically, I was working and they were not. I was working in retail. It sucked. Your girl was earning 3.5 on a good month, because tax is a thing. So you literally, 3.5 was your salary, but then tax happened, UIF, insurance, guys. But I do remember, bro, don't be actually cleaning yourself in my video. I do remember that I was doing a lot of stuff for us, and with that 3.5, obviously it's not a lot of money. The person also had a car and it would break down. I would pay for it. Basically, I had a lot of financial responsibility, which when you're in a relationship, it's fine, it's okay. You don't necessarily see it as a bad thing once you are party inside, you understand? And I continued being that person, because I'm a person, please ignore this whole me behind me. I'm a person who is attracted to building. I'm attracted to potential, which is also fine, it's okay. I like to build with a person, and that's fine. The problem becomes when you are doing so much for the person, and in your mind it's disguised as you doing it for the relationship, that you are no longer doing anything for yourself. Every time you do something, it's for the relationship. It's never ever what do I need, what will make me happy, where do I need to do better in my own life, how do I need to grow. I remember, so like I said, I don't really want this part of my life to be a story, but I remember the first time he got a job, so officially got a job. And also, by the way, it's not like this person wasn't working because they didn't want to. They were looking for a job, you know. Yeah, anyway, I remember the first time this person got a job. Guys, I bought clothing and everything so that they could go to work looking good. I mean, it's your first job, you're in corporate, you know. Yes, you need to go in there looking good. I don't think I ever invested in myself, like ever. I was literally just working myself to the ground. I have absolutely nothing to show for it. I don't have that relationship. I don't have the YouTube channel that I was supposed to start. I don't have the modeling career that I thought I would. I don't like, I have nothing to show for it. When I look back, it's because everything I was doing for the relationship. the YouTube channel. Supposed to start the YouTube channel in 2015 and kept delaying it. Asked the person, hey, please can you do this YouTube channel with me? At the time, the only popular couples channel was Deera and Ken, and there were no South African couples channels, like zilch, zero. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna be, you know, the first in the market, let's do this. We had a Facebook page and it was booming. I'm like, okay, no, so we can transfer this energy to YouTube. That was just not his direction in life. So of course it didn't work out because it's not what he wanted to do. Yet I was forcing for it because I knew it's what I wanted to do. I was too afraid to do it alone, so I wanted this person to do it with me. And why am I afraid to do it alone? Because it's my thing, it's my passion, but because I was so invested in the relationship and in the person, I had never ever done anything for myself. The thought of doing something for myself was very scary. I don't know if you guys are kind of understanding what I'm. Tried a few videos and he was like, no, please just put them on Facebook and let's just see, and we continued with Facebook or whatever. So you should never happened. How am I gonna upload these videos? What am I gonna use to edit these videos? Problems. Then we got Wi-Fi and then it was like, okay, cool, one less thing down. Okay, I can do this, let me do this, let me do this. It was always let me do this. In the meantime, I'm still putting 110% effort into this relationship and into this person. And again, still not into myself. Granted, a lot of things didn't go the way that I thought they would because I did end up leaving the retail job in hopes to pursue a modeling career and everything, and that didn't go the way it would. But I also didn't have the same support that I was giving. Do you understand? And I think it's because you teach a person how to treat you. And not to say that I was getting treated badly, no. I just mean that I was always the support, and therefore getting supported in a certain type of way was not something that the person knew how to do because they never really had to, if that makes sense. So you need to be selfish. The point of this is that you need to be selfish, not self-absorbed, or don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole, man. I just mean that, especially when you're very young. This relationship started when I was 18. I was very, very young, very young, and very influenced, but also very smart. Just by telling the story, I know that I knew what I wanted to do with my life, and I knew the direction in which I wanted to go. Guys, I've always been a social media hand. If you go back and watch my story time, I was a celeb. Johan was a popular girl in high school. On the socials, I moved to Twitter, and then Instagram came, and I'm like, oh my god, and I love taking photos because on Facebook I was the queen of photos. So I've always known that this is something that I want to do, and yet I am so many years behind because I spent so many years on someone else. Do you understand? And I think you need to learn that when you are in a relationship, it's not always about the other person. You also need to work on yourself. They work on themselves, and you both bettering yourselves in the relationship, and you both growing. That's also what ended my relationship, besides for even for God, I got COVID, but now's the perfect time because even though the point is I was not moving, I was not growing in the relationship, and therefore the person that I kept watering was leaving me behind. And I think that's also what happens a lot with hands that are always like, nah, I built him, I made him who he is. And it's like, yeah, granted, sis, you did, and kudos to you. I ain't never gonna look down on a hand that is supportive of her man, because I'm the type of hand. But did you grow? Because the thing is, you both started on level 0. You went to level 1, helped him get to level 5, and you stayed on level 1. Didn't show no growth. Things weren't going your way. The way men's minds work, men are very selfish, and they will move to where they feel is good for them. and you are no longer that person. You've put them there, you've helped them get there, but you're not moving with them. You're not moving. You're not moving. You understand? And this is me. I'm not talking about like rich niggas or whatever. I'm talking about potential niggas who have potential, niggas who grow. And it's pretty unheard of. I mean, otherwise we wouldn't have this I built him chat. But it's pretty unheard of a man who levels up and stays with that, unfortunately. I feel like if you really were building him, you probably were not doing nothing for yourself, you know? And this is not to say that I condone cheating or whatever these men be doing, because they just suck. This chat is more about me talking to ladies and being like, guys, please take care of yourselves. Please take care of yourselves. Be selfish. When you want something, do it. Don't be putting your partner or your relationship's needs in front of your own. You unhappy, you broke every month because you need to be looking after everything and you have absolutely no help, and you like, just look after yourself. The point of this chat is that you need to look after yourself, and you need to be selfish with yourself. You need to be selfish with how you feel, the things that you need. Self-care and self-love. When you see that, no man, I'm putting a bit too much into a certain thing and it's not fruitful for me, get out of that thing. Or discuss with your partner, look babe, I don't think this is helping me. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm this. Have a discussion. If you are lucky, like some of us, you may meet someone who is able to meet you halfway in everything, so that you never feel like you putting in 1,000,000 and getting 1%. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't like that. But also, if you meet someone who is willing to push and pull as much as you are pushing and pulling, that's great, baby girl. I do think that majority of us have been in the situation where you are building and building and building the cement, the bricks, the scaffolding, whatever these buildings are made of. All of it's you. Then once the house is built, you forgot to build yourself something within that house. I hope I'm making sense, because I feel like I'm just rambling. This thing literally woke me up. Like, this chat literally woke me up, and I was like, you know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna make sense on this video, but I need to say what I need to say. I don't even know if a girl is looking as cute as she could. The setup is abrupt. It's just, I needed to talk about it. Imagine I had started my YouTube in 2015. I'd be up there with the Mihlalis, babe. Because as much as pure talent and all of those things do count, being the first to do something is also way up there. But like, imagine where I'd be if I continued doing a lot of things. Guys, I would be so far. I'd be so far. And yeah, fine, this is my journey. It's okay. And I'm working on myself now. I'm still doing the YouTube thing. Whether or not it's going to be a success, it will be. It's not even the point anymore. The point is, I know that this is something that I'm supposed to be doing, because it's something that's been something that I knew I'm going to do from a very young age. I knew it long ago, guys. And had I started when I knew, we'd be having a different chat right now. But I was so consumed in someone else and in something else that I did not look after myself. It's okay, it's my journey, like I said. Would I go back and change some things? Hell yeah, if I had the opportunity, I would. But it's a lesson learned. And fail forward, keep moving. We move. Life moves even when you don't. That's why it's important for you to keep moving as life moves. Honestly, that's just all I have to say. I just really want all the good sisters in the world to just keep moving, guys. There's something in your mind and you think to yourself, bruh, I need to do this, and something is blocking me from doing it, remove that thing, reason with it, because maybe it's not, you can't move it. Maybe it's something that's not movable. Maybe it is a relationship with the person that you genuinely love, but reason. And if a person truly loves you, they will push you and they will guide you. They will be your confidant. You can complain to that person. They will at least try to pick you up and push you and be like, ah, babe, just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting that, then maybe that's not where you are supposed to get that type of stuff from, and therefore maybe that person is not meant for you. You should be able to support your partner and get the same support back. It should not be a one-way street. Should not be. As hands, we need to be more selfish. We need to stop talking about men so much. Like, can we stop that thing? Like, every day it's men, it's men, it's men. Ah, chai. Every day. They are not surprising anymore. Even me, I'm guilty. Every day is a chat about men. I know. But like, it's tiring. Let's stop that thing, guys. Let's stop it and let's start empowering ourselves. The minute we start to do that, the minute we can start empowering each other, because as hands, every day it's a fight. And within ourselves, as hands, men don't fight each other the way hands fight each other. Once we accept ourselves, once we accept that there are faults within us and things that we need to fix for us. You're not fixing them for anybody else. You're not fixing them for your man. You're not fixing them for your mama. You're not fixing them for whoever. You're fixing them for yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself. Once you do that, you can start seeing the beauty in other women. Whether you know them or not, when another woman does good, you clap. What I want to end this video on, okay, is that no matter what happens, no matter the obstacles, whatever your situation in life is, delay is not denial. It doesn't matter that it's taken me basically 5 years, because I started my YouTube last year, if I'm not mistaken, or the year before. But plus minus 4 years, I'm doing it. It don't matter that I don't have 10K subscribers. I'll get there. Because it's not my denial. Guys, when I say I am bopping today and I'm going to bop tomorrow and for the rest of my lifespan, I will be bopping. I am bopping. Right now, I am bopping. Whether you think so or not, that ain't my business. But yeah. Anyway, I do hope that you guys take something from this video. I don't know, honestly, because I feel like I was just rambling. Forgot about my coffee. I need to go warm it up. But it's keeping my hands so warm. It's so nice. That is it for me. I hope you guys do take something from this video, like I said. And yeah, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. It's the road to 10K. I don't care that I'm on 200 and something. I don't care. It's the road to 10K. And I'm going to get there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Was my story that boring, bro? You should be up here like, yes, sis. Nigga.